Good morning, it's Frances. Today we're going to be practicing the Jivamukti Magic 10 sequence. This is a warm-up sequence that aims to move the spine in all different directions. Now, this is a nice practice to do near a wall or against a tree because there will be an inversion variation, but I'll give us some options as we go along the way. So when we're ready, let's come onto all fours, hands and knees, hip and shoulder width distance apart, spreading the fingers nice and wide, lengthening the spine whilst we're in this position, crown of the head moving directly in front of us while the tailbone is lengthening behind us. Tuck toes underneath, press into all 10 fingers and lift the knees off the ground. Exhaling into downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale 2, lifting the knees, the thighs. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhaling. Bring the shoulder blades down the spine. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Tailbone lifts up and behind. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Keep pressing all points of contact into the ground. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale. Slowly look forward. Bend your knees and walk the feet behind towards your hands, about a foot apart. Placing hands on blocks or directly on the ground. I want to extend the legs here, so having some distance off the ground is nice with blocks or some books. When you're ready, exhaling here for forward fold variation. Inhale. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2, pressing all points of contact into the earth. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale, hands and toes all active. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale, we rise halfway. Bring the toes out, heels in. Exhale, tailbone grounds down towards the floor, hands coming into prayer, elbows pressing against inner thighs, inner knees. Spine lengthens nice and tall here. Inhale. Exhale 1. We're in a squat pose. Inhale. Exhale 2. Inhale. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Inhale, we rise slightly and place ourselves down onto the ground, extending the legs in front. Looking down where your knees are, placing the hands next to the knees. We bring our soles of the feet where our knees were, coming into a TP twist, hugging the left arm around your shins. Right hand reaches up to inhale. Exhale, we twist to the right for 1. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we twist towards the right. Inhale. Exhale, 2, squeezing the knees together. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, we come to center. Right hand hugs the shins. Exhale, twisting over to the left side for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhaling. Exhale, 5. Inhale, coming back to center, extending the legs, flexing the feet. Right knee comes towards the chest. Place that right foot outside the left outer knee. Left hand reaches up. Inhaling, lengthening the spine. Exhale, we hook or hug that right knee to twist to the right here for 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2, twisting from the belly here. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale to center. Release that right foot, right knee. Other side. Bring left knee up to the chest. Place on the outside of the right knee. Left hand behind, near sacrum. As right hand reaches, we lengthen and lift the crown of the head. Exhale, hugging the left knee. Placing the left elbow, right elbow outside left knee. Twisting here for 1. Inhale. Exhale for 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale, coming back, facing forward. Releasing that left knee, left foot. Extending the legs and just widening them to hip-width distance apart, flexing the feet. Bringing the hands just below our shoulders in line with our hip bones. Spreading the fingers nice and wide here. Coming into a tabletop position. Inhale, we roll onto our soles of the feet, pressing all 10 toes, all 10 fingers into the ground. Hips lift. If neck is comfortable, release it back here. Exhale, 1. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Inhale. Exhale, 3. Inhale, all points of contact are active. Exhale, 4. Inhale. Exhale, 5. Inhale. Exhale, 6. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 8. Inhale. Exhale, 9. Inhale. Exhale, we lower down. These first exercises are what's called the Magic 6, usually taken in a Jivamukti basics class. So a nice warm-up can end there in itself. But to continue on with our Magic 10, from here, we're coming into a handstand. So please, if you have a wall, You can have the wall to have you as a support as you kick one leg back whilst you're in downward facing dog. Or you can do an L-shaped handstand, which allows you to bring yourself into a downward facing dog, facing away from the wall, so that you can walk your heels and the soles of the feet up from the wall, coming into an L-shaped position. Here on the ground, if you don't have a wall with you, we just come into a downward facing dog. And what we want to do is just play here. Okay, find a little bit of playfulness. Again, this is a warm-up, so we don't have to come into a full handstand. This is about just warming up the shoulders, the wrists, the elbows, making sure we have full awareness in our fingertips. So from here, we can just pull our hands into the ground, and with both sides of the leg, we just kick up into a playful approach to a handstand. And once you've done maybe 5 on one leg, then you would lift the other leg up. Beautiful. After your handstand, we're here in a forward fold, relaxing the head, relaxing the neck and the face. And just feeling that circulation, heat we've created from our warm-up. Slowly unfurling the spine by rolling up. Bring the shoulders back. Clasping the hands behind you in line with the sacrum and tailbone. Puffing up the chest. Squeezing shoulder blades towards each other as shoulders move down away from the ears. We're here. Inhale. Exhale 1. Inhale. Fists move slightly away from sacrum. Exhale 2. Inhale. Spine is lengthened. Pubic bone is slightly tucked. Exhale 3. Inhale. Exhale 4. Inhale, lengthen the back of the neck. Exhale 5. Inhale. Exhale 6. Inhale. Exhale 7. Inhale. Exhale 8. Inhale. Exhale 9. Inhale. Exhale 10. Release the clasp. Relax the shoulders. Arms come to the sides, lifting all the way up, interlacing fingers once more, lengthening the sides of the body, grounding down through the feet, through the toes as your upper body lifts up. Inhale here. Exhale, lean to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale to the right. Inhale. Exhale to the left. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale to center. Place the palms of the hands behind your skull. Lengthen the spine, puff the chest here for a slight back bend. Inhale, we lengthen the spine again. Engaging the pubic bone to slightly tuck. Exhale, we just lean back slightly further. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, last time, just bending a little bit further back, squeezing the glutes as we do so. Inhale, back to upright position. Exhale, tuck the elbows in towards each other, just near the face. Chin comes towards the chest. Spinal rolls. Inhale here. Exhale, nose to chest. Inhale. Exhale, nose to sternum. Inhale. Exhale, nose to sternum. Inhale. Exhale, nose to pubic bone. Inhale. Exhale, nose to thighs. Inhale. Exhale, nose towards knees, touching knees or elbow touching knees. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, we bend the knees, coming into a squat. Lift the chest, open the elbows, opening the chest, looking nice forward. Coming back to standing upright position. Lengthening the spine, tucking the pubic bone to protect the lower back as we inhale and exhale into our last slight gentle back bend. Come back to center. Release the hands. Hands coming into a prayer-like position, thumbs touching sternum, grounding down through the feet. Noticing the effects of this warm-up practice, preparatory practice, that is also suitable as a practice in itself for any time you need a little bit of a refreshment or re-energizing moment throughout the day.